Hello, hello, my lovely, luscious lions. How are you? You know, I love you. Thank you so very much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path. I so appreciate that you guys take the time to comment and like and share and subscribe. So, my gorgeous ones, I know some of you like to see me pull the cards in front of the camera. So, I won't do it all the time, but I will do it. It just takes longer when you do it that way. And, I am a psychic medium, so I have a different understanding about tarot and the tools that we use in the metaphysical. So, Spirit sort of just will pull the card that I need pulled, for me to help translate to you guys. So, it kind of doesn't matter for me, but since you guys need it for your understanding, then we'll do it some of the time. So, my gorgeous ones, what are we going to be doing this weekend? I feel like some of you are tightening up, and that's funny. I think we have a lot of new people watching because Spirit just said they're testing you. That's okay. I don't mind. I get tested all the time. It's not a big deal. It's not about me. It's about you. So that brings me to a good point. Maybe that's why they're saying this. That brings me to a good point. So they always want to remind you, this is a general reading, so they want to remind you, it is always up to you, whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny them. I go in and I see the general energies, and then I translate what Spirit is saying and some of your energies. So trust me, I'll only go in as far as your energies you allow me to. So again, it's up to you, whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny. If at any point you guys need a more personal private reading, you're welcome to go to my website, check out my services at yourindigopath.com. For those of you that are brand new, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, and holistic life coach. Thank you for watching. All right, my gorgeous ones, we're almost done. Do you feel like you're loosening up now? Okay. Let's see. You got some cards that want to pop out. All right, here we go. For those of you that are going to watch this and are waiting for your sign, it does take me a little bit longer when I'm doing it this way, so just bear with me. Have the patience. All right, so let's see what we have. This will be your love reading, love horoscope, love tarot reading for the week ending in November. Why do I keep saying November? I'm so sorry. In December 11th, 2016. Thank you. Cool. So what is going on with you guys? Yep. This is what I was feeling. I was feeling your energy tightening up. What is going on? You got some stuff coming. You are in a more stable position, so what's going on? Wow. Huh. Looks like some of you will be traveling. Wow, what is going on, my lovely, luscious lions? Okay, so this is you in your first position. You have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're holding back in your love area. You're holding back. Well, some of you may just be tired, but some of you don't want to engage with someone. Some of you are pulling back from someone. Some of you are retreating. I feel like you're not telling somebody the truth about something. That's not for everyone. It's only for some of you. But, so let me just say this. I don't feel like you're lying. I just feel like you're not telling them everything. Okay? So that's what I feel like. So this is your first position. And listen, you may have every right for doing this and feeling this way. I'm not judging. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you're not saying everything. You're like holding your swords back. You're holding yourself back, and you're not, well, some of you aren't standing in your truth. Okay, so what's crossing you? You have the Fool. So this is Spirit's advice and energy in this situation, to help in this situation. So you have the Fool. So they want you to know that with wherever you're at, in love. Because some of you it is to walk away from someone, or some of you it is not even to walk away, but spend time with the other one. Because some of you have two. Oh, some of you have three. Some of you have two, and some of you have three. Others of you that are single, things haven't been going your way, and you feel like you're just done with the situation. Yeah, like you're not going to focus on that right now. So the Fool is telling me, Spirit's advice is you're at a 0 point, which means there are things that you want to do in love, and you're at the point that you can focus and get it done. So, because some of you have cleared your life and you're trying to figure out which way to go. Am I ready to love again? Am I not ready to love again? And others of you are saying, do I keep these two, or do I go down to one, or what do I do? And Spirit's just saying that wherever you want to go, that's kind of up to you. Whatever you want to do in this situation. For others of you, I do feel like you're retreating because someone's holding back from you. And they're saying with this energy, they're going to help you get clear about this. That's the word they want to use, clear. Okay? I hope that makes sense. What put you in this position is the Six of Swords. So this is interesting. Well, no, they said clear. You got clear. You got very clear. So something happened where you weren't so anxious and you weren't so anxious and you weren't so what am I feeling here? So you weren't so anxious, some of you, and you had made decisions about things in your love area. And some of you, your love area was in your business, in your work, in whatever you're doing. So whatever this was, you saw the light, you got very clear, and as soon as you did that, or some things were revealed to you, some of you. So whatever that was, it made you come out of that unstable place, of that contradiction within yourself, of that instability, of that anxiety, of all of that, and it put you in a more stable place to get very directed and very clear about this person, or about this thing, about the situation in love. So that caused you to pull back, because this put you in a more stable place, and it put you here. And that meant to pull back from someone, pull back from project, pull back from some of you, even family members. So they're saying they're going to help you get really, really clear about where you want to go next. You got clear about what was happening. Now you're going to get clear about what you want to do next. Okay? So I know I'm seeing a whole bunch of different things, and we have a big resonance here. So in your fourth position, this is at the beginning of the weekend. So for those of you that have never seen me, time is malleable to me. It's a perception. So your timeline will vary. It will depend on which path you've taken and where you are on that path as to your timeline. So this could be happening already, or this could happen like as far as a week. You could be a week off. It just kind of depends on your timeline. So you have the Knight of Wands. So at the beginning of the weekend, you will get an offering. Some of you will have someone come in. This person is a knight. They are not a king, and they're not a page. A knight is a beautiful thing. A knight is here to be whatever it is that you're wanting and needing in a relationship at this point in your life. Okay? So if you need someone that's just giving you company, purely platonic, then that's what this person will be for you. It'll be passionate. It'll be fun, but no sex. For others of you, if that's what you need, is just the sexual encounter, and then you need them to sort of not attach themselves, then that's what they'll be. That's what this Knight of Wands is. For others of you, though, this is an offering, because you did what you were supposed to do. You understood and got clear. You got more stable, and you pulled back. And when you pulled back, you're getting this offering. So someone is going to offer you something. Now, for some of you, that is with a loved one. A loved one will be offering you something. This is passionate. This is something that will, for some of you, help you have some fun. help you get out of this state of recoiling. Okay? So, yeah, congratulations to some of you. Now, in your fifth position from your higher self, I always ask your higher self, what is the one message they want to bring through to help you move forward in love? And they're bringing you the Seven of Wands. So they're saying you need to stand up for what you believe in, even if what you believe in is not conventional. Okay? You need to stand up for what you believe in. Yeah. And they are also saying, with the hard work that you have done, this person or you who has done this hard work in love and done it the way that they want, because for some of you, you've stayed in a relationship that you didn't want to, but you stayed in it because you were trying to figure out what to do with this relationship. So the Seven of Wands tells me that you will be victorious in whatever you do. It just takes a lot of hard work. But if you've put in the work, which you Leos know how to put in work, it looks like you're going to accomplish what it is that you're wanting. Okay, so that's what they want to let you know, that you're on track for that. But they want you to stand up for what you believe in, even if it's unconventional. That's what they keep saying, even if it's unconventional. So, brings me to your sixth position. At the end of the weekend, you have the Five of Wands. So it looks like there are some disagreements that you're going to have. It looks like there are some, I don't know, fiery times, feisty times. I feel like little things can become bigger things because of you standing up for what you believe in, but it's needed. It's needed for where you want to go. It may not be what it looks like right now, but it is needed for where you want to go. Okay, so Spirit always wants to, they remind me of this when this card comes up. Ask yourself this question. If somebody comes to you with a situation or a loved one or whatever's going on, ask yourself the question, will it matter in 3 years? And if the answer is yes, then absolutely stand for your belief. But if the question is no, it's not really going to matter, then you may want to let that go. But that's kind of up to you, your path. Okay? So, in your seventh position, the question I ask is, what do you need to be reminded of in love to help you move forward? And you have the Eight of Coins. So they want to remind you that sometimes it takes that hard work and studying and re-engaging with someone and reinvesting in someone for you to get that love that you're trying to attain. Sometimes it takes you giving more, but sometimes it does take you giving less, okay? And that's what they want to remind you of. Some of you, they want to remind you that you came here to study love. And some of you, it's not conventional love. They keep saying that. It's not conventional. Some of you, it's different. Some of you, it's not what everybody does. So they want to remind you that that's what you're doing. You're studying love. You're wanting to experience new things. You're wanting to experience different things. You're wanting to experience outside the box. Okay? Now, in your eighth position, this is the way a loved one will be viewing you or dealing with you. And some of you, this is the universe letting you know. So you have the Eight of Wands. So some of you will be moving faster in your relationship than normal. Others of you, so I see moving fast into the next phase. For others of you, I do see travel coming up, and you may not realize that there is travel coming up, but it's like as soon as you get directed in what you want to do next, I see travel, okay? Yeah, and for others of you, I do see moving in with someone. So that's for some of you. That's not for everyone, because this is a general reading. But, yeah, that's what I see. Now, in your ninth position, the question I ask is, how do you want or need to be loved? And you have the Death card, and that tells me that you want... Wow, this is interesting, because they're really focusing on this conventional love, or non-conventional love. So, some of you want out with the old conventional way of love and in with the newer, more open and understanding and and unconditional love. So some of you, that's for some of you. Others of you just want new beginnings. You're like, can I just get through with this old stuff so that I can get to this new stuff? I want to have a new beginning. Yeah, that's the way some of you want to be loved. You just want somebody to come and be, well, you want it easy. It's been hard in the past and you want it easy. You want them to understand your way of thinking. Maybe not agree with it completely, but understand it. You want somebody to be completely enveloped in you and give you that attention that you require. Yeah. Now, in your 10th position, this is the overall outcome and what you'll be working through the weekend. It looks like you have the Ten of Swords. So this tells me a lot. So for some of you, there is loss. For some of you, there is this sort of self-sacrificing. I see self-sacrificing. And it's funny because that's usually the hanging man for me, but I'm seeing, something in the past has really, really, I don't know, made you pause and held you in this space, and you really need to move forward. So this past thing that's happened for some of you, I feel like you feel like you're just so overwhelmed by it that you don't want to ever do it again, but you won't. This was needed because it was what you wanted to experience, and you're going to experience something new. You see the light at the end of these swords? It just feels like you can't move, but you really can, because this was part of your path. Okay? So some of you will be overwhelmed in sort of that sense and trying to get through that with this. For some of you, you're like, is this happening? I can't believe this is happening again. So let me say this to you, you that are thinking, is this happening to me again? If it's happening to you again, then you didn't learn the lesson you wanted to learn from it. So now is the time to figure that out so that you can move forward. Okay? So instead of using this time to be overwhelmed, use this time to figure out, what do I need to clear? What do I need to understand about this situation that helps me move forward so that I don't do this again? Okay? All right, my gorgeous ones. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much again for watching and liking and subscribing to your Indigo Path. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Have a good weekend. Bye.